And I am doing a speech on rape, education, and prevention. And I'm getting my, the next pictures are from the voicesandfaces.org, and they're pictures of survivors of rape. I encourage you to go and read their stories because they're all unique, not completely different. And if you look at all of their faces, you'll notice that rape doesn't discriminate. It doesn't worry about what your race is or how old you are or how much money you make or what your career is. Rape affects every single person. Chances are you know somebody who has been raped or been a person who has been sexually assaulted. Rape victims are our friends, our mothers, our sisters, people in our community that we look up to. Rape is something that touches me personally, and also a lot of other girls and men on college campuses. Rape is just a horrible thing. Now I'm going to give you a survivor's story as told by a survivor of rape. And that is me. When I was in college, I trusted somebody a whole big bunch. And I went to a party with them, and I was giving a drink of something. And my next memory is this person was on top of me. And I didn't realize what was happening. I blamed it on myself, kind of went and lived a life. I withdrew from my friends, my grades went down. I lost a ton of weight. I ended up being in the hospital. They thought I had heart complications. And I just blamed myself. The next year I took a class on women's studies, and I was educated on what rape was, and I realized that what had happened to me was rape, and that it was like it happened all over again. My grades started going down again, I started withdrawing, but at least I knew that it wasn't my fault. And I decided then that I wasn't going to let it affect me, that I was going to do something about it. So I started talking to my friends about it and letting other people know that it can happen to anybody. I feel that every college student needs to become more aware of rape and how to protect himself or herself. Rape is an act of aggression and violence. It's forced vaginal, oral, or anal intercourse, and it's where a victim is unable to give their consent of what they're going to do. And the numbers are astounding. 1 in 6 women have experienced rape or sexual assault. And other reports report that it is 1 in 4. A rape occurs every 8 minutes in the United States, and a sexual assault occurs every 2.5 minutes, which is kind of scary. 38% of victims know they're rapists, and you can find a lot of information on your college campus at www.rain.org, which is the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network, 911rape.org, which is informational service of rape treatment in Santa Monica, and voicesandfaces.org, which is a nonprofit national survivor network. Prevention and prevention education is the key. You must be aware of what it is. Techniques for not becoming a victim yourself is never get into a dark area with somebody that you don't know. Don't ever let your drink down are out of sight at a party, a club, a bar, anywhere that you might go, and don't go on a date without letting a friend know who you're going on a date with and when. Techniques to protect your friends: never let a friend walk home alone. Leave a party, never let a friend leave a party by themselves, and always walk friends to your cars if you're somewhere late at night. Do something, become educated, go to student services, and request that presentation be offered on your campus. Volunteer at a rape center, organize a fundraiser to help educate others on the impact of rape. Let us be the generation that is remembered for bringing rape out of hiding. Let our children thank us for making rape on college campus something they only read about in history books. We can stop rape on our college campuses. And I encourage everybody to go and find information and do something about rape. And I have left some slides up here on where you can find more information, the websites. So thank you for listening to me.